Welcome to EF Pod English. Brought to you by EF Education First and English Town. Learn anytime, anywhere. Pod English Upper Intermediate 74. Investor Talk. In this lesson, we're going to look at some grammar that you use often, relative clauses. These give us important information about a noun. For example, the plant that produces cars. Now let's watch the following short film where two colleagues are discussing a visit. Did it go well or badly?
Hello.
Hi, Michelle.
Oh, hi, Greg. What's up?
I just got an email from my investor, Mr. Fernandez. He wanted me to thank you for showing him around last week. Did he get to see everything that he wanted?
Yeah, he was really interested in checking out the factories that are making the new line of cars, so I took him out there and George, the plant manager, gave him a tour.
Good. Did he visit our research and development offices?
Yeah, we spent a full day there. Mr. Fernandez spoke with an R&D engineer who developed the new engine for us last year.
What was the name of that engineer that you spoke with?
Jim Landers, I think.
Is Jim the one who has that Australian accent? He's kind of tall. The one who has a beard, right?
Yeah, that's the one. Do you know him?
Yes, he's one of our best engineers. He helped set up the new plant. I'm glad Mr. Fernandez could meet him.
Yeah, me too. Anyway, after touring R&D in the factories, I brought Mr. Fernandez to the head office, where we met up with the CFO and a few of the board of directors.
And everything went smoothly?
Yeah, he seemed to be very pleased with what he saw and very excited about the new projects. He said he'll give us a final decision next week.
So did the visit go well or badly? It sounds like it went well, didn't it? The visitor spoke to all the right people.
Hello? Hello. Yes, it's Humphrey. Humphrey Middlesworth, of course.
He met people who could answer his questions. In this sentence, the word who tells us we have a relative clause. Here's another example from the movie.
Mr. Fernandez spoke with an R&D engineer who developed the new engine for us last year.
Which engineer did he speak with? He spoke with the engineer who developed the new engine. This information is really important. It helps us identify which engineer out of maybe hundreds. This is called a defining relative clause. It gives us key information about a noun. Without this information, we can't understand the meaning of the sentence. Let's see another example from the movie.
Is Jim the one who has that Australian accent? He's kind of tall. The one who has a beard, right?
Ah, we're getting closer. Now we know he's the one who has an Australian accent. And just in case you still don't know which engineer, he's the tall guy who has a beard. Yep, that's Jim. The defining relative clause tells us exactly who Jim is. Did you also notice that there are no commas? In defining relative clauses, we don't use commas. This is because the information is key to understanding the meaning of the sentence. So how do we make a relative clause? Who is one of several words that can signal a relative clause. We use who or that for people. The man who lives next door. This is the same as the man that lives next door. We use that with things. The machine that broke down is now working. And we use where for places. Mr. Fernandez went to the head offices where he met up with a few of the board of directors. The restaurant where we had dinner was very cheap.
Hello. Hello, yes, good afternoon. Humphrey Middlesworth here. Hello? Hello? Damn.
Now it's time for you to have a go. Can you make this into one sentence using a relative clause? The man saw the accident. He phoned the police. Yes, that's right. The man who saw the accident phoned the police. You could also use that. The man that saw the accident phoned the police. Let's try another. The train goes to the airport. It leaves every half hour. Well done. The train that goes to the airport leaves every half hour. Now fill in the gap. Well done. The place where we went on holiday was beautiful.
Good, but you don't know what an umbrella hat is. Okay. And you've just gone bankrupt. Ah, okay. Maybe you're not the investors for us then.
Well done. Today we've been defining relative clauses. Who, that, where are some of the words that can signal a relative clause.
Oh, nobody wants to buy my umbrella hats.
Thanks for joining us and see you again soon.